Hello everybody and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker. In the last episode, well, we got Medley's memory to figure out that she's a Wind Sage. No, Earth Sage. In this episode, we're going to tackle the Earth Temple. A lot of different things that's very interesting is that you could fly with Medley when you're carrying her and such, which makes things really easy. Over here we got Moblin. Come on. There's a few enemies around here. All Moblins, I think. Now over there, as you can see, there are two switches. We're actually going to need to use Medley for that. Oh! I almost got him from jumping off. Yeah, whatever. Easy as pie. Yeah, I think that's everything in this room other than actually solving the puzzle. Now, as she said there, we can use the Wind Waker to guide her. Now, how we're supposed to do that is we use the command melody. Gotta spam tap A to fly higher, even though I thought it was holds. Come over here to push this switch. Yeah, you gotta actually keep her on there. Damn it. I wonder if I could use a Dagger Leaf. Nope. BRB. Okay, now what we're supposed to do is she basically glides us straight forward, which in most cases is actually really helpful. That looks really weird, but anyways. Anyway, by the time that you're finished with this dungeon, you're going to be annoyed of the command melody. Once you have the switch pressed, you don't need either you or Medley or you on top of there, so... Now these right here, these are a new enemy. Regardless of what you do, you can't actually attack them regularly. What you're supposed to do this mechanic gets really well established later on in the dungeon, which I kind of like. Is that you can use Medley's thing to put light on stuff. and we get to cover our chest. And now these things right here. A bit past, a bit before noon. We can actually take out some stones, which you could pretty much consider like shadow stuff. And if you actually, oh come on. Now, interestingly enough, if you can actually get her to look at you, you can actually just do it like that. As long as she's in the thing, it's pretty much she's there. Anyways, later we are actually going to have to use these guys as stones, but for now, you can just take the skull hammer when they're in their frozen form and just kind of nuke them that way. You got the map! It's easily one of the first chests in the dungeon. Yeah. I know other games that are similar to the Zelda formula is what people would say, that give you the dungeon map near the end. Now, you'd think you would be able to get this over here and then switch over to the other light and get the other one. Well, you actually have to have something later in the dungeon to actually do it, I believe. I think. Wait, is that the only way we can go? Yeah. Now, something interesting is that Medley can just walk through this regularly, but we can't. See, it just kind of... Something that we can do is that we can clear out the smoke and... Come on. Actually uncover that. That should have worked. And actually get that thing to actually undo. Now, when we're actually in here, we pretty much can't use items, I believe it was. Bubbles. If I'm correct, there are either 2 or 3 bubbles that you'll find throughout the entire game. There are fire bubbles, ice bubbles, that's the one that I'm not sure of, and there are jinx bubbles, I believe their name is. Those aren't until way later in the game. Zelda fix is pulling a solid block that's literally 2 times your height. Yeah, we already know that. Non-skippable text. I want to not use the command melody. Damn it. Key. Oh god. Floor masters. Now, funny thing is that if the light off of her instrument actually hits a floor master, it actually does stun them. So you can literally leave her in one spot where light is reflecting on her and just kind of continuously stun them. Bloody hate floor masters. Now, interestingly enough, you can actually freeze them and then use your skull hammer on them, but I don't want to do that. Yeah, I figured. Oh, this is a room that we can't actually deal with yet. And if you haven't looked, and obvious from the map, this is probably going to have a treasure chart, like it usually does. Now, if you ever leave the room and then you actually come back, Medley will be at the start of the room where you last entered in for that room, not where you would last left her. And since we have a key, we can actually go through this door now. Oh look, another one. Oh yeah, I don't remember what to do with this area. Now, as you can see, there are stuff on the wall. No. If you actually take your fire arrows to these, it will actually... I don't think the other things actually have anything over them, so... Yeah, don't think so. I love doing that. Anyways, if we take these two... I'm pretty sure they're called dark chew jellies or something. And you can do that. Now, once you push down that block right there, you actually don't need to use them anymore, so... I wonder... Can I get... As you can see, a whole... Oh yeah, that's right, if the dark jellies actually walk into the light on the south, they freeze themselves also. No! Oh, god damn it. I can actually call her from here. Now, if you are attacked while you are in whatever mode you wish to call it as, it will actually cancel the thing. Mine. Tapping right now still. The petrify, that's it. Yeah, actually pushing this down properly without actually screwing around saying if I can instant kill by flattening them. Come on, can I do this? Yay! Ah, this room. Floor master. Yeah, that's why I don't like doing that. Damn it. Now, if you were ever to get stuck up by Foremaster, it would just teleport you back to this room. And Medley were too, she would be teleported up to that cage. Now, if Medley was not captured, you could just go straight to where she was and not actually have to worry. I hate dealing with those. Yeah, pushing that will actually open up a place where light will actually come out. Looks like we're gonna need to use the command melody. I wonder how many actual puzzles I can actually not actually need medley to actually be controls. Oh yeah, I never actually did get the warp for the beginning of the place. I might want to get that later. You missed one, there is a block right here. Even that top one was kind of pointless. Just... I have a feeling I'm missing a compass somewhere. Now, if Medley's in your path when you're actually pulling a block, she will actually move. Which actually is a nice design-ish. Even if you're constantly holding down light for whatever reason, it can get annoying. Seriously though, I think I'm missing the compass. Thankfully that you can always throw her up to ledges for the most part. It's rare that you can't. So, if this is a compass, I'm gonna be... Oh, wow. Yep. Compass.
Hey!
What the hell do you want, King Red Lions? Yeah, I already explained to you. Yeah, with the compass, Medley actually shows up as a purple dot on the dungeon map. Wow, 3 fairies. Ow. No, don't have boomerang quotes. Did he just... No, wait, never mind. Either way, we can't actually deal with these guys justy, sort of yet. Well, we can actually right now. Okay, that's really odd. Now what you're supposed to do to deal with them is shine light on them. Get to this guy, he takes 2 hits, oh wow. Yeah, for the most part, they're easy amongst that, so. Gonna need so much rupees by the end of the game. Now, as you can see here, we can't actually get past this yet, so that's actually something for later. Oh yeah, it's these rooms.
Yep.
Got a small key. Now these enemies will re-dead. Get away, you! Re-dead's one of the most hated Zelda enemies. Okay, that's a bit scary for just looking at me. Oh shit! Oh shit! Got it. For the most part, I think they always stick up 1 HP. Well, one heart. Let's try fire arrows, see if that works. What? I know bombs work because, well, bombs rarely ever not work. Wow, it survives a bomb. Wow, that works. That's good to know. Yeah, after killing all the enemies in this room, the thing will actually fall. Now, if you can actually glitch it out, you can actually fly on top of that coffin and go back over to this side without actually needing to come down here whatsoever, and just boomerang the small key. I wonder if the grappling hook also works on it. Anyways, since we have that, we can come into here and complete another area transition. It's a mini boss. Say hello to Astolphos. For the most part, they're easy to actually kill. Gets a point. And now 2 more Astolphos will come after you. They really want you to know how to fight this boss. If I'm correct, you either need to use 1 or 2 bombs to get them into their skull phase. Oh, just 1. Yeah, once they start to form, just cheap strategies. Next bomb's obviously helpful. Wow, did I even get hit through all 3 of those? Wow. Yeah, you can actually pick up these. I have no idea the names of it right now. Probably gonna say I'm just gonna guess and say it's a mace of some sort. But in here we got the mirror shield. Fairly decent. Fairly decent of well, for the most part, the mirror shield never actually did get much of a use other than in the boss in Orphan of Time for the Spirit Temple, because that made you reflect magic and such. But for the most part, we got the mirror shields, got halfway through the dungeon of what would regularly be considered halfway. So, next time on The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker, we shall continue in the Earth Temple.